yeah. Alright, so my chicken is gonna go over there. My peppers, I just added one more stream. Anybody wants to overhead to this pan right here? I just added one more stream. You know what? I think I'm going to take a little bit of that butter. I don't think I want to need all that in there. Put a little bit in there. There we go. And then I'm going to combine these two. But just for your sensory and your enjoyment, I'm going to give y'all, what's up? Are you going to TSP? What is that? The something something? I can't see, Regina, because this one I'm doing an overhead, so I can't see the I can see the comments a little bit. What is this? The light. I'm gonna have to go with the charger. I hadn't turned on this light over here. I just realized that. So that's probably kind of dark, huh? Yeah. Is it dark, guys? It is dark over there. But let's go ahead and get this going. Get that heated. Okay, and the butter's melting over here. So again, like I said, I have my chicken that I marinated in some mustard, which is in essence vinegar, turmeric, salt, all that in the mustard. And then I also put on some chipotle seasoning with a little bit of chili powder just to kind of give it that chili taco flavor. But you can see it's a wealth of marinade on that chicken. That's what seasoned chicken looks like, okay? All right, marinated chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of dump this in this pan and let it hang out and do its thing back here. I got some butter going on back here that I'm just gonna, and these are just some chicken strips. I'm just gonna let them go into this pan. The pan's not hot enough, but it'll get there. I need to do some other things. So I turned it off, no wonder. Huh. So we'll get that back up to temperature. There we go. But you hear that sizzle going on over there? That tells me that pan is ready. So I'm gonna get my chicken in here. It's all gonna fit in there. All my chicken strips going on over here. And then once I get these peppers sauteed, they're gonna all come over here with the chicken. Man, that smells so good. Oh my God, honey. Ain't nothing like a good marinade. You know, how'd you get that good marinade to go all into that pan with that chicken? Well, one of the things is you oil your chicken, put a little oil on your chicken, and then use your dry ingredients. So create like a really good marinade. All my marinade, and look, you didn't even see me like have to scrape this pan. It could just be the fact that that's how this good Pyrex works. So as you can see, all my marinade is in there, is on that chicken. I oil my chicken, I put a little oil on the chicken and all my seasoning, and my butter's over here browning. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my onion. A little bit of salt. And get that going. Only thing I don't have on here is some garlic. I did not do the garlic, and I don't think I necessarily need it because my chicken is very well marinated, and I'm like, dang, do I have any garlic? I got a little garlic. I got a little garlic. We can do a little garlic right quick. So all I did is just rub my hands together on that garlic, and you see these big pieces of garlic that came out of that. So we're gonna, oh, wait a minute, I got a good 5 cloves on there. Go ahead. Just grab that garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and get this squeeze off. I'm gonna squeeze this garlic here. Nice though, y'all. As you can see, my pan is going crazy there. bit of oil to this because the butter's only getting hot. So. Don't forget, you can drop your phone, pick up your remote, and watch us on your smart TV, on all your smart players, your Fire Stick, your Roku. All you gotta do is get your Facebook Watch app, your Periscope app. Instagram doesn't have an app yet, but you can go on Instagram and watch some stuff as well. Hopefully, you guys are supporting your friends. You can watch In the Kitchen with DryerBuzz after you watch an episode of Red Table Talk. This is season 2, episode 2, season 2, episode 2, and we're doing chicken and peppers. I got some onions going here, and as they are caramelizing, I'm going to put in some. After my onions get nice and caramelized, I'm going to go ahead and drop in the peppers. Now, I want to keep the color. I don't want this to go too far, too long. And, you know, we want to get it nice. Plus, I got some fresh dough in there that I'm going to make some fresh bread, so that's a part of this. Let me get these things rinsed off because I don't want to have to scrub dishes after the fact. And if you're thinking about, maybe you are thinking about how many of you are thinking about becoming a channel? What does it take to become a channel? I have been a channel for 17 years, and that means a blogger. Now the word is a channel, episodic content. If you're thinking about doing episodic content, I have something called social media clinics, and in the social media clinics, let me show you what the flyers look like so you can pick them up as you are out and about in the city. So if you go to my timeline, you want to look for social media clinics. You want to look for this flyer on my timeline, and you can find out if you're in Atlanta, these are actual clinics that you can come to get your social media skills up. We'll also be offering some online content as well. And if you're thinking about becoming a channel, you know, and using social media for business, what does it take? Okay, now I'm just going to go in with my peppers, and I'm going to go check on my chicken over there. And this right now is live right here. They are watching this pot cook on this camera over here. So we're going to go ahead and add in the peppers in there. And I'm going to turn my heat up probably a little bit because it got quiet. I'm using the Chef Man pan here, and it's temperature gauge. So yeah, we're going to bring that up a little bit there. And I'm going to get this rinsed off, a cutting board rinsed off here in case I need it again. So I have a batch of kind of like pizza dough recipe from my pizza dough recipe. We forgot the garlic, so let's get the garlic in. There we go. So now we have our garlic and our peppers and our onions in there. And this is the topping for our sandwiches today. Man, I'm checking out all these different angles. This is good, y'all. All right, let's go check on our chicken over here. We have some chicken strips, so we're going to get those turned. I'll bring this pan over so y'all can see. Man, the marinade on this chicken. Oh my God, it's got a little bit of rosemary on there. It's got some thyme on there. Of course, old school mustard is on there. Also, it is in a chipotle seasoning is on there. All that on that chicken. Why? Because it tastes good. And this is a weekday meal. We're just making some sandwiches. A weekday meal for the family. And I normally will cook on Wednesdays. What our goal for the summer episode is just something nice and quick. Just coming in. What you want to do is prep. You want to have your day where you just prep. Like I wanted to do a lot of this prep and have it all done, but I had a lot to do in the last couple of days. Had to cover a red carpet last night, a premiere. So I didn't get a chance to prep the night before because by the time I got in, I was whooped. So otherwise I would have had this stuff ready to just dump in the pan. My dough would have been ready and all of that. So let that hang out there. Only thing I put on here was some salt. Let me show you the chicken. So on the stove, guys, I have this chicken cooking. Yeah, I'll show y'all that. I'm going to go around the camera. So there it is. Look at that chicken. Right? All that good herb on that chicken. Oh my goodness. Not herbs. Herbs and spices. Herbs and spices. Then I have a batch of lemonade hanging out as well. So I'm just letting my vegetables get bruised a little bit here. This is onions, garlic, and then an array of peppers. A red pepper, red, yellow, bell pepper, and an orange. I think it was barely. And then I'm just going to put this, I'm going to toss this in there with the chicken. And then the family, if they come in, they'll be like just making a sandwich. All right, so the next part of this, stay in the pan, please. I just wanted to get some sensory on that. If I want to let that wilt down a little bit and that heat work that a little bit, I'll put the top on there, let that create kind of a thing there, but I'll take that off in just a second. Chicken is looking good. I'm going to let that chicken go. I'm going to get all this other stuff out of my way because now what I got to do, and I got some rice. I got a little bit of brown rice over here. So what they're going to be able to do is take the fajita bread, which we're getting ready to make right now, is they'll come in, they'll be able to grab a fajita bread. I'm going to roll my dough out. I'm going to cut it in rounds. We'll cut the dough in rounds. I'm going to drop it in some hot oil, get that fried up, and then I'll have a stack of the fajita dough, fajita bread, and they'll grab some chicken and some peppers, some rice on there, if they want to put the rice on there, and then a couple of other toppings. I think we're doing some cheese, as well as some sour cream, and I have some other stuff in there. And then I'm getting ready to head out this door. I'm walking out this door, y'all, hopefully. Probably, I don't know, it doesn't look like it, but I was hoping. I was hopeful. But I'm tired. But there is, if you are in downtown Atlanta, Choices for Kitchen. If y'all are anywhere near Ellis Street right now, they're having a chef experience. Please go by there and support. If you're in downtown Atlanta, or if you can get to downtown Atlanta, take a lift because you don't want to have to try to park. But there is on Wednesdays, they have a number of events, and today they have a pop-up event with a chef experience. And I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping. I didn't realize, I really thought I was going to get done with this a little bit faster, but I didn't get to prep. I was late, not lazy, because being that I went out yesterday, I had a lot of content I had to work on today. And so I went shopping later than I thought, and this is smelling so good. I don't want to make any excuses. I'm trying to support. So my onions and my peppers are really pretty much done. I'm getting ready to dump that. I'm just going to put that right here on top of this chicken as I bring this pan over to you guys. So that's the chicken. And as you can see, I've got that. So now I'm going to turn this off and get this out of my way. And I'm going to go over here. And there is my smoking peppers. And it's literally going in the pan with the chicken. Right on top of the chicken there. Oh my God, that looks good. I'll bring this pan over, let you guys see it. Oh my God, that looks delicious. I'm not even going to touch it. I'm just going to let it sit just like that. Look at that. That's dinner, y'all. Get your screenshot on. Look at that. Oh my God. That's going to be good. I'm going to let that chicken finish. I'm going to put the top on that. I want to give it a little toss and then I don't because I want that chicken to stay on the bottom for right now. But we'll put the top on that. We're going to wipe down, figure out what we need. All right, so here's what I have. Here's dinner. We got our brown rice. We've got our semi-fajita bread. I could have spread that out a little bit more. I feel like it. And then we have our fajita chicken. And there you go. Man, this smells so freaking good. Bruno, you can't see back there? Come on up here. Come on up here. Get in the shot, Bruno. Get in the shot, Bruno. All right, we got to eliminate. And all of this we just made fresh today. Look at that. Oh, my God. That looks so good. All right, so here's what I did. I marinated my chicken in some chipotle roasted garlic seasoning. Of course, I put some rosemary, some thyme, and mustard. And I let that hang out in the fridge for a couple of hours while I clean and prep the rest of everything else. We sliced up our peppers we bought, and the peppers were probably, I don't remember the price, but the peppers was a yellow, red, and orange bell pepper. Some onions are in there, a little bit of garlic. That's it, right? So we put the chicken on over here. We sauteed our peppers and onions right here, and then I just put them all together in the pan there. And I've got a little bit of rice because my daughter was like, "Shouldn't we have some rice and beans? You know, she got to be extra, right?" So, and then we also zested our 5 lemons because we made some extra lemonade. So we zested 5 lemons and got rid of the pith, and now we have a great batch of lemonade here. So I'm gonna make one. Patty Betty, can you come on and try this? What am I looking for? So, you want to come and try? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab. You still alive? I'm still alive. I'm just going to, what did I do with the tongue? All right, so we're going to grab one of our breads. And this basically, they just fold just like that. So I'm going to grab a piece of chicken. Woo, that's hot on my hand. All right, and a little bit of peppers and onion. And you can do cheese on there? My God, how are we going to get cheese on it with all this stuff? I'm going to figure out, I can't remember how we made this bread bigger. So, and then too, you can add a little bit of rice. So, with that is our dinner. I'm going to give it a bite. Oh my God, it's good. All right, so now I'm going to get out of the way and let them have that. Patty Betty, so she's going to do, you're going to do rice and cheese and sour cream. It's good, y'all. It's good. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been season 2, episode 2, quick summer meals. We had in mind, if you pack, can we try and do some pack and go meals? Like, say, for instance, if we were headed out to one of the summer festivals, like it is Wednesday Wine Down is actually going on around the corner there. We could literally pack up our dinner and head out to Wednesday Wine Down. Sounds good, right? Patty Betty's like, yeah, it sounds good, but I'm going to eat this sandwich and go back to bed. But thanks again to Angela Stalkup for granting an item from my wish list. She got us the Pyrex with the buffet handles and with the lids. So again, like I said, if we wanted to, if I was going to take this meal out, I could put that rice in there and put that chicken on top of that and some more toppings, and we could head on out to the festivals. All right, that's what we're doing this summer on season 2 of DryerBuzz. I'm going to come to you guys with some quick recipes, and always we'll be having our lemonade. Any other questions? If I missed the comments, I didn't get a chance to say hello to everybody who were coming in. We're still trying to figure out how to get that done. So watch for that. If you see me, we'll go down to the comments and everything. Plus, I'm going to take some pictures and all that, and I'll be posted. And this will be in the recipes, and everything that I use will be in the post after we update. Thank you so much for watching. You know I got you. I need you to do me one other favor before you go.
Go now to DryerBuzz.com and follow @DryerBuzz on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. It's all about the buzz.
All right, we're going to end our shot with the chicken. I don't know how, but we are.